Well, it's the inspirational new series celebrating everyday Aussies as they tackle the most challenging year of their lives.
Like the Brisbane mum who won Australia's hearts with her life-changing pledge in This Time Next Year. Take a look at this.
This pledge is something that most people take for granted. Even the doctors have said to me it was completely impossible, and I will prove them wrong. My pledge is that this time next year I will walk again. The doctors said that I would never walk, that it's never been a part of my journey. It's never been something that I've considered.
I can't wait to see you walk through that door.
Nor can I.
Good on you.
You can't hear the screams and the cheers.
Oh. She was heavy. It was heavy with emotion. Emma Henderson joins us now. Big round of applause for Emma, everyone.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
What
Thanks for
was it
having
like
me.
for you? The other night, I was in tears.
So
and what
was I.
We all were.
I'm still a bit teary. Yeah.
Me too. What was it like for you?
When I saw, the timing of the ads was perfect. Okay, fine, we're going to open the doors and see, and then we go to an ad break, and I was just like, oh, no!
Yeah.
But
Well,
then-
you didn't even know what was going to happen next.
Well, yeah, because, it's not my show. I didn't know how they were going to do it. But then, when I saw my walking, I burst into tears because I couldn't believe how bad it was. Because I'm walking so much better now, and I had walked so much
Really?
better the day before and the day after.
Right.
And I was just like, oh, that's so bad, I've got so far to go. And then, after my husband kind of gave me a bit of a reality check and just went, think about this, be a little kind to yourself.
Yeah.
I went, oh, yeah, this time last year I couldn't really move my right leg.
Yeah.
I couldn't transfer onto a machine. I couldn't. And look at where I am now. I can so many things.
And I presume you've realised that you were the only person watching that show on Monday night who thought you were bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody else felt so inspired by the progress that you've made. What's the response been like?
Overwhelming. I have been flooded, absolutely flooded by people all over the world, by strangers, by friends, by family. It's just people have come out of the woodwork that I haven't spoken to in such a long time, and I'm completely and utterly overwhelmed. The support is amazing. But they all know things about me, and they've known things about me that I had to fall off a deck and go through a massive, hard road to learn. And it's just like, why didn't you tell me?
Yeah,
I
the
wouldn't
reaction
have
from
listened.
around the world is outstanding. I'm watching on a legal satellite, no doubt.
Of course.
But this is what the internet's like now, so there's a whole new life there for you and your popularity and what you've been through and the inspiration of your story that's travelling
Yes.
far and wide.
Yes.
How are you going now and what progress are you making?
Okay, so an exclusive for the Today Show.
Yeah.
I started horse riding about 12 months ago. And horse riding, there's no strapping in, there's no nothing, and the guys throw me on the horse like a bit of a sack of potatoes.
Look
So,
at this.
yeah.
Wow.
So that's my horse riding now. About 2 months ago, I started dismounting on my own, holding onto the saddle, walking backwards to my chair. 2 weeks ago, I mounted on my own.
Get out.
Yeah. So I'm climbing up 3 steps, putting my left foot in the stirrup and getting on the horse. I go into a horizontal plank of nervousness when I get on the horse,
Yeah.
but I eventually calm down and manage to sit in the saddle, and I'm trotting without straps.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
How much therapy are you doing every day?
I go down to the coast 5 days a week, and I do at least an hour.
It's an amazing story. What are you going to do? You're going to motivational speak or something? Because people got to hear your story.
Look, I really thought that my story was going to be an amazing story once I was walking without crutches.
Yeah.
But it seems that my story is already pretty amazing, and I would love to be able to get it out there. I would love to be able to show people what happens when you make a choice like this.
Well, you made the choice, and the story is just an incredible story. We're glad you shared it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to hold you back from doing anything.
No,
And
there
it
isn't.
wouldn't
There's
surprise
nothing to
me,
hold
whatever
any
you
of
do.
us back from doing
So
anything.
good.
I
Such
know
a
there's
good message.
someone who inspires you, John McClane.
Yes.
You
yes.
two need to get together.
We do. And John and I have both had therapy with the same man, Ken Ware, and we, John got out of his wheelchair and I'm getting out of my wheelchair, and he was one of my inspirations to actually go to see Ken, and he's a wonderful man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good on you, Emma. It's
All
great
right.
to talk to you, and we'll catch up with you soon, huh?
yes,
Thanks.
absolutely.
Big round of
Emma.
applause again for this
Thank
lady.
you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Puts a lot of things in perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And This Time Next Year continues on Monday night after the block on 9.
Do not miss it.